Hey y'all. So I'm on here because I just want to talk about my hair regimen, you can say. But I really can't. I don't do much. I don't do a lot. But I also want to talk about it because these are the products that I sell from VVS Hair Store. And they are regular beauty supply products. Like for instance, Design Essential. This one at first wasn't a beauty supply product, but now it is. You could just get it at the beauty supply. I sell this one also for $20 because this is a large one. And I also sell, it's for all the people who hair I braid and people who hair I don't braid. You can order your hair. That's why I always share my braid bundle kit where you could get from me for $55. You could get 5 bags of braiding hair. Right now I have 55-inch and 42-inch. I have black, brown, blonde, and red, and I think I got like the hot pink or something. I actually like the hot pink. If I had some hair, I would find a way to incorporate it in my black braids. But anyway, I sell this mousse right here. Now I always use the Design Essential mousse, but some people, I just was testing this one to sell it, and some people like it. A lot of people like this one, and my daughters even like this one. My daughter always be like, that one is fine, I'll just use that one. When I'm braiding their hair, I just braided my youngest daughter hair. So these are the items that come in the braid kit. That mousse that I just showed, this shine and jam for $5. I got a large one. How much is this large one? This large one is $12 that I sell. But what I want to say about this, so you know, all of us hair ladies, we have different opinions of products and stuff. Like I was watching one stylist say that she don't like to braid with jam. I like to braid with jam, but I also like to braid with a couple things. Like I like to braid with jam, and I like to use my edge control too. To me, it give it a more finished, polished look. So I like to use them both. And then I like to use, I sell this too, vitamin E. I like to use that in the scalp. And then sometimes I'll switch up depending on the customer hair that I'm braiding, whatever. Because some people hair that I do, I've been knowing them and doing their hair for years. So I know what they scalp need. And so me, I'm the type of person, I'm going to put what I know your scalp need in there. So I may put the vitamin E, or I may switch up and it may be a whole nother oil that maybe got rosemary and argan oil or castor oil. I just switch up according to that individual. Olive oil for shine and strength. I just literally cater to that individual's hair. But sometimes, so if I'm particularly catering to your hair and you say, well, what did you put on my hair last time? I literally have to look at your hair again. Like I have to think, because I'm rotating through different customers. Because right off the bat, I may not remember, like, oh, her scalp is normally dry and flaky. So what I use on somebody else, I maybe didn't use on that particular person's hair scalp when I'm braiding, or, you know, whatever, the shampoo and then the conditioner. So I switch up accordingly. But when I really, really think about it, when some people say their hair is still soft when they take it down, I'm going to say, like spritzes, I use very little of a spritz or a holding spray. Sometimes I may use it. Sometimes if I'm doing your hair, you may never see me use it and maybe wonder why she didn't use it this time. Whatever reason, I calculate that moment where I didn't want to use it on your hair that day, that particular day, or whatever. And so I want to get to this. Right now, my hair is down. Yeah. Ooh, my hair dry fast, but it's so short. But what I really wanted to keep it damp, so it's more wet in the back. I'm just moving around because I want that moisture still everywhere when I apply the product. Like some stuff I like, some products I like to apply to my hair. I prefer to apply them after I shampoo and condition my hair. I don't all the time do the same thing to my hair. And the reason why, and I want to say this video I'm making is for people that's interested in talking about hair. So sometimes when it comes to my hair, I'm working on different parts of my hair because I keep scratching a section of my hair out. So I know that's internal. Anytime something is expressed externally, it shows you something is going on internally. But anyway, I have different little things that I do with my hair depending on how my morning is going. Like, I have days where I'm just going to do shampoo and a conditioner, right? And I do favor Design Essential. That's just my truth. I favor their products. I know it's a lot of great products out here. That's just from my perspective and what I've been having access to is what my choice is. So I'll use Design Essential honey cream. And actually, I learned about Design Essentials from cosmetology school. And that's where I fell in love with their product line. And I don't like everything in their product line. I have things that I pick and choose out of their product line that I love. They shampoos, some of their conditioners. And so with me, I'm not all the time conditioning my hair. And what I mean by that is, if I'm on the go for a day and I just want to shampoo my hair real quick, I'll do that. And what I want to say about myself, I may not use the shampoo at all. I switch up. I'll have a day where I'll use the African soap and shampoo my hair. And then, so if I have a day where I use African soap, and I'm not telling nobody to do this, I'm saying I do this. If I have a day where I'm using African soap, what I'll do is, dang, I actually need that. I'm gonna have to get up and get that. If I'm having one of those days, so what I want to do is, while my hair is wet, I'm gonna do two things. That's what I was trying to think of. But it's easier for me to show you than to tell you. Let me see if I could get up and grab that. I'm gonna have to start the whole video over because I don't have no bottoms on. Okay, that wasn't bad. All right, so I probably could show you better than I could tell you. I don't all the time. When I'm braiding, I use this more. When it comes to my hair, like, I feel like I'm low-key like I'm a messy hair woman. I was a messy hair girl. Like, I'm not big on combing my hair. This is just me. Whether my hair is long or short, I am not big on combing my hair. It's not a thing for me. Like, if I comb, when my hair is long, if I comb my hair, I probably combed my hair once that week, for real. And that's why I always used to laugh when I had long hair, when people be like, now when I was a little girl, I was combing my hair every day, putting that hard bump at the bottom, and what else? Had to have these long side T-bars, sideburns, curling these stacks, burning my hair out at the stove with the Morcells. I got a whole case of Morcells. But I kind of got the old school Morcells mixed with the more newer model Morcells. I'm going to show y'all because this video is talking about her. Okay, this tray. Hold up, I'm looking for this one girl. Wait a Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had TLC shirt on. Okay, so look at these Marcells. These Marcells, oh, that's my tank top. These Marcells are, I had these red ones, and I got another red pair like this. I had these Marcells since I was 12. Now, where I got these Marcells from Tracy. People like, who is Tracy? Her mom raised me and my sister, and I got these Marcells from her. And that's actually, they're my sister's family. But what a guy taught me, blood wouldn't make us no closer. I've argued, fought, and loved them just as a blood family member. And this pair, I don't remember. I remember buying it in cosmetology school, but I remember this being one of my favorite pairs for some reason. I used to use this Marcel for everything, boy. This was my Marcel. I don't know why. This was my go-to. I kept using, and I love a Marcel that got that easy roll. And it's this cobalt steel, y'all know. I know it needs to be cleaned. I ain't asked you that. What I'm supposed to clean this with a 000. But these, oh no, I like this one too. This is another one I like. It's a couple pair that I don't like that much. These the ones I got that are so. What I noticed is, I was talking to a professional that been doing her for years about this. What I noticed about myself, I like shorter burls. Like this particular stylist, yeah, her name is Quiadra. She knew the Marcel man. So I remember one day, we was looking through her hair bag, and I was talking to her, and I was like, where'd you get these short burls from? And she was like, well, girl, I know the Marcel man. So I had him make me mine with shorter burls, like where you see how long this is, and then the inside is hollowed out, and then on this tip, it's not hollowed out. It comes to a point. And I used to use this one too. A lot. Not a lot. It would be times when I use this one. Not a lot. If I had some shorter hair. I just wasn't a person felt super skilled with shorter hair to curl it. But I believe it was more, I actually am a person that feel like I could do anything. It's just a matter of me putting my mind to it. Oh, it is recording. So now these, I got a lot of these Marcells. And I don't know why. They not my favorite Marcel. They not. I prefer this material. I think the cobalt, I think that's what this is. Like these, I prefer these. These are my preference. And you can see as I need to clean them, I used to use them often. These are not my favorite, y'all. I feel like, dang, that's even bent. But I ain't used this in years. That's even bent. I ain't never realized it because I ain't been messing with it or using it. These just not my favorite Marcells. I feel like these are cheaper. I ain't even realized that's bent like that. But something about these, I always felt like, see how they rigid or whatever. And I don't know. I got a whole bunch of these, and I never really found myself using these, whatever this brand is. I can't remember right now. But this, I always use. See that? The different material and everything. I always use those. And these old school ones that I got from Tracy, they roll so good. So when it comes to Marcells, those pretty much my go-tos or whatever. And my oven, boy, I ain't lying. We used to talk about that. You know those Marcel ovens? Could damn near heat your house up. You turn that Marcel on. Back in the day in the kitchen doing her, whew, it's gonna be hot. And I'm getting ready to just show what I do to my hair. And then I sell these combs too. at the VVS hair store. That's another thing. For some reason, I became obsessed with rat tail combs. Y'all, I don't know. Like, if I'm doing hair, I almost have a fit if I don't have a rat tail comb. So I think one of my instructors used to have me, because the all-purpose comb is really also a comb that I like, but I'm always gonna go to a rat tail comb. So I sell these. They're like $1.50, and I have all different kinds. I have the pintail section comb. I'm trying to open it, or maybe y'all can see it through the pack. Yep, I have this one with the metal tips. That's the brand I have. And then I have just the plain tail comb, no metal tip and no section, just that. Now I switch up. Like I said, I'm big on rat tail combs. I switch up. I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. This is the one I'm using on me because it's actually my personal comb. I like to, when I do my customers, I like to always have a new comb, unless I got sanitized combs that I sanitize. So this is what I was saying. When it comes to me and my hair, if I'm having a day where oh, this product, it's gone. If I'm having a day where I just shampoo my hair and I did not condition my hair, I'm going to use some oil in my scalp and a leave-in conditioner. This is what I do. Now this product, I go back and forth with this one. I go back and forth. There's some other products that I want to try. I go back and forth. As you see, it's empty. Because sometimes this product, it's like you got to manage it. I have to manage it because all hair types are different. What I notice is when I use this, I have to manage how I use it. Because what happens is, too much of it in my hair, I like products that dissipate in my hair. Like it never was there, and then it do its job. And it's still soft, and it smells good. This product, I love the way it attached to my hair and my curls, and how it make my curls pop. I do. But what I learned about it is not to use a lot. And I can't use it 3 days in a row and I didn't shampoo my hair. And I can only use it in small amounts. So this product I only like to use when my hair is wet and in small amounts. But I feel like this is a product that I have to manage. But for some reason, I do like it. And why I have to manage it, because if I put too much, I'll look down later during the day and be like, what is on my shoulders flaking? It's that product, because I put too much. But when I don't put too much, like some products I notice, if I put an oil on my hair first and then put the product, it's like the oil tames the product, and the way it absorbs into my hair, I may not have that result. But that's what that product, I just learned that not to use a lot. But my total preference is when I'm doing my hair, if I shampoo, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm always rushing a lot when it comes to my hair. So my routine is sometimes I'm gonna use some African soap. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna use some form of a leave-in conditioner. So right now, I'm gonna use this one. Oh, my lid was on. Oh my gosh, lid was on. Spilled on me a little bit. Okay, so yeah, right now, this is what I would use for a leave-in conditioner, and what I'm going to use right now for a leave-in conditioner. So I didn't realize this smells so good, by the way. Like, I had to detangle a wig top that had the, I wonder, do I have a picture to post, with these really tight curls, and then braid that wig top. And when I saw that wig, I was like, oh my God, I gotta detangle this. Like, I wasn't upset or nothing, I'm just saying, I was on some, these curls tight, this is gonna take forever to detangle. So what I did was, I was like, Okay, girl, regroup. You're tripping. Use the products you have and detangle it. Yeah, I put this on that tight curly hair wig to detangle it. It was a wig top. I'm sorry, a lace front wig top that I had to braid. When I tell y'all, I'm not just saying this. I put this on there and it was so smooth. Like it just made the curls come right out. Like I had to stop myself because I got in play mode. And I didn't have time to be in play mode. I gotta get these braids done. But I got into play mode like when I was a kid playing with my Barbie's hair. I remember I kept just, it had it so smooth, it relaxed the curl, but not relaxed it like straight. It relaxed the curl where it was like so conditioned, like I could just literally play with the waves and pull my fingers through the hair, take the comb, pull them through the hair and everything. And that's what I meant by my hair. When my hair was long, I maybe would comb my hair as when I was getting older and becoming a woman, like 18 through those years, 19, 20. I'm not big on combing my hair. I'm a shampoo, condition my hair. And I'm the type of person, I'm going to do my hair one time. And I'm not doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? For that week. And maybe a week and a half. Whatever them curls I put in there, as they falling out, whatever they doing, yeah, that's what they gonna do. I'm more the type of person, I will, like, how if I have long hair, my hair routine will be like, say I curled my hair on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, my hair probably ain't about to see no more curling nothing. What I would do is, I'm gonna use probably a little oil sheen or some sort, some type of oil that I could rub in my hands and rub through my hair, whether it's long or whatever. Then I'll what else I do with my hair long? My edges, no lie. I'm gonna take my edges and keep laying those down. But also what I learned too as a younger woman, and even just I'm not even gonna give a credit to her school for this, just learned this. You know, I always tell my daughter, one of my daughters, she don't like to listen for some reason. I'm like, so if you laid your hair down one day, right, your edges, you put all product on your edges. The next couple days or throughout the week, I'm not going to keep applying that product to my hair. It's already on there. Because all it does is build up. And then you have that white look and everything. What I normally do, as my hair is sitting here drying and I don't want it to be dry when I apply this to it, or the hair mousse, I don't want it dry, but I'm running my mouth. So what I do is, I really will use like a little water or whatever the next day. That's when I may use a hairspray or a spritz. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'm not gonna tie mine down so it can lay down. I just wanted to lay a little bit. I done put a little of the oil in my hair. I'm gonna shake it and fluff it, whatever. It look a little oil, this laid a little bit. Tell some type of tension happen. And that's it. But what I always found to be funny is when people be like, oh, your hair is so pretty. And I know I ain't combed my hair in like a week and a half. I always be looking crazy. Like, okay. Because I know in my head, my hair ain't even been combed, you know? So I just feel like I always have a little stupid look like, okay, thank you. But I be thinking, yikes, they don't even know my hair ain't been combed in days or a whole week. And so, let me see. This is what I want to say. I have the nerve. I have days where, say I'm like, okay, with my hair just like this. Like today, because I'm recording. I be like, okay, so this is what I call fixing my hair up. Like, oh, I did something today. So I'm finna show. This is what I do. And I don't always use this. I told you I pick and choose days when I'm gonna use this product right here. I'm gonna use the top. I'm not gonna use inside of there. It's this, I really like this. Okay. And so what I do is, come on, rub this in my hair, and I don't always, like I said, go about this like this. But I really like my hair always to be wet when I'm messing with it. After I shampooed it, I always like it to be wet. Okay. Trying to show y'all what I do when I think I'm jamming. And I'm going to use this camera as a mirror. And it's funny to me. Because I'm like, girl, you love to soup yourself up. Ain't done nothing. But think I done jammed. That's why I think I done put the oomph in it. And also, I normally like to never have gray hair shampoo. So I always like to color my hair. I'm not gonna say, now you're thinking, oh, this has been a rough year. No, this has been a revealing year, a teaching year, a learning year. A year for me to, despite all my obstacles, to make myself better, to analyze myself, to become a greater woman than I saw myself, to look at whatever problems and things that I encounter, and not to project necessarily to others, even if they were wrong or whatever. But I want to just look at myself like, well, how am I handling that? You know, things like that. Just a whole better me, vibrating way higher, raising my own frequency. You know, real love, real love, real love. Knowing we not all at the same space at the same time. And then my hair, like I just put all of that. I'm gonna do the most right now, probably just because I'm on camera. I don't even like to use a lot. Like, for real, that's it. Like, that I just put in my hair. That's it. But I'm gonna put a little more because sometimes I do. I'm gonna put a little more because sometimes I like to go around my edges. If I know I'm gonna play with my edges, and depending on the length of my hair. Some days I'm gonna use more than others. And what happened is, if I have a day, let's just say today that day, I'm gonna use more. I always call it hair foam, hair mousse. If I'm having a day where I'm using more, because for the next, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So for 3 days, today, tomorrow, and the following day, I might not put no more of this in my hair. I may just like take some water, take a little like whatever hair oil or something, and put it in my scalp, and then just, you know, rub it through. That's what I may do. Especially when I have a day where I'm putting more product because I just want my curl to pop and hold a longer time. But then I have days where I just put a very small amount, and then that's it, because I'm going to put some more probably not the next day, but the following day, like the second day or something. I may put more product on my hair. And then I'm going to probably the third day just shampoo it again. And it may be, like I told you, I switch up. It may be a shampoo and a condition, actual condition that I rinse out, one that I leave on for 5 minutes and rinse out. But then I normally, I have to be honest with you, I'm normally a wash and go. So I'm going to shampoo and put a leave-in. But I'm not saying that's a good practice, you know, to not to use the conditioner that you set and then you rinse out with cool water. So on the day when I think, oh, okay, this my normal day, And I'm faking right now because I don't have no comb. I don't use no comb. I'm faking. Every blue moon I use a comb. Not on my hair. I'll take my fingers and I'm using my fingers. And I'll just be playing around, to be honest, with my hair until I get it. Like I may want this kind of bag, or I may want it. No, I may not want that today. I may want it kind of moving different. I may want this pushed over there, but no, I'm gonna just play with it how I want it and lay my edges out. And then some days I'm not laying no edges. I don't care about no edges. And then some days, and two, I don't care because my edges are already down on my forehead. Like, I don't want to try hard. Now I will, for some reason, I love to make my sides right here. I don't know what that is with me. I love to make it curly. I'm gonna push this up, not down. Love to make it curly. And I normally I'll be like, on a regular day, I'm not gonna use edge control to do it. I'm gonna do just like I just did with some hair moves. Because the edge control kind of make it a more controlled curl. I don't necessarily want controlled curls all the time. I just want my curls to go wherever they want to go and be natural, and I like that more a lot of times. So I'll play with my edges, and sometimes, say I think I got somewhere to go, I'm going to something, I'm about to go out. But Marvin, I can't wait to go to whatever that I want to come to that comedy show so bad. October. What is it? Because I got a couple October dates bouncing around in my head. Is that comedy show October the 12th? Is that when it is? Oh my God, I want to come so bad. So like on a day where I think I'm going somewhere, I'm going to the comedy show October the 12th. I'm posting this video, so if you see it, correct me. I really want to come to that show. I don't know what, I gotta see what's planned, but I really just want to come to that show. So say I'm getting ready to go to that show. This is what I might do different. I might take my edges, and I may take the time to play with these edge curls, because I think, oh, okay, let me try to look a little more decent. I might play with these curls a little more over the edges, because shoot, I'm going to a comedy show so I could have a good time. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna play with my hair a little different. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I'm going to the comedy show. I gotta put a little more mousse. My curls need to be popping a little more. Like, nah, this me. I'm being this me myself. Yeah, my curls need to be. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's just say, okay, this the part where I end up leaving out the house. Sometimes I don't be mad. It be funny to me sometimes. I have to laugh at myself. Like, girl, you did all that. I done took 30 more minutes, y'all, with this little bit of hair on my head, determining, am I going to lay the sides down? Am I going to lay it down? Because I think I do want to go get this tapered out just a little bit. It's a certain little look. But I don't like, if I go get it tapered out by a barber, I don't want that straight line taper. I want mine, like, with some curvature in there. That's what I can't never get y'all barbers to understand. When you cut my hair, I'm a woman. I don't care how short my hair is. I want movement in every aspect of when you cut my hair. Even if you lining my hair in the back, I want movement. I don't want no straight lines. I don't want that. I want movement. I want it to look like it curved right there or did that right there. I don't want no straight lines. To me, straight lines, when I'm already wearing a short hairstyle, I'm a woman. I still want to look feminine, like according to what's in my head. You may see me and say, girl, you still look like a girl. Like the barber that was cutting my hair, he had cut it all the way off, but I asked him to, like down to a Corvallis or whatever. And I did. I felt sad, but I had told him to do that. But I felt even sadder because he put hard lines. I'm like, y'all just don't listen. I don't want hard lines. Like, even give me soft. Even if, let's say I let you line my hair, which I don't want. If you're a barber and I come to you and you come here, do not give me no hard lines. And what I mean by hard lines, I don't want that. No, give me movement. Like if I let you, which I don't want you lying in the front of my hair in the first place. But if you do, I just don't want you going straight line. I want some curvature with mine. When you get right here, I don't want you to go straight line down. No, go edge around that thing. Give me some shape and form. The same through here. Because that way when I do like this and I go use my product, you know how when Sam Villa, I love watching him. And Isaac, the other man that he worked with. I can't think of Isaac's last name right now. But you know how like when they cutting their hair and they do it for movement, like, so even with like a shorter hair, when they cut it and they cut the edges, like they giving form and shape to the hair. Like it's not gonna be a straight line. It's gonna be some long pieces, some short pieces, some pieces that move and curl and curve. Because we have, well, not everybody, but I'm gonna just speak for myself, you know, because of my hair curls. That's what I want. I don't want straight lines. I want some of my curls to be able to move like over through here and have form and shape. I don't want no straight line from different profiles and angles and stuff like that. So yes, on a day like that, come October 12th, if I get to go to the comedy show, I'm thinking I'm doing something. If I take the time out, like, well, I can't see because I ain't in the mirror, but I take the time out, take a comb or an edge brush. I don't have to have no edge brush. And then I'm gonna play with these curls until it look like it fit my face. I may even, after I shape them, I may even take my hand across them and mess them up a little bit, just to give it a little more natural look. I may even put a little more mousse so when it dry, my curls just be popping. I already know what I want to wear if I go. I already know. I got these fire boots from Michelle. They some thigh boots. I want to wear those. But the only dilemma is, you know how the rules, whatever fashion rules, but I don't know if they straight white or off white. But you know, sometimes I don't care. I break rules. You know, people like, oh, you're not supposed to wear white. I don't know if people still do that. But like, according to how I feel, I may be like, I want to wear these boots. You know? So I already know what I want to wear. It's just a matter of being available that day and making sure. So my thing is, I love to support us. Like, it's dope. And then especially like, I don't know, I just love seeing us do different things, and especially people that, you know, I may just mingle with, like, and I'm not saying like mingle like that, but like on the what's up tip, like we sit, we talk, we different businesses, you know, around here, melanated brothers and sisters. Like, I just love that, and I think that's so dope. And I really want to come to that show, Marvin Davis, I believe that you're hosting. And then I saw a couple comedians on there that I like that are funny. The one, I believe I saw that one girl on the advertisement, that comedian, I will never forget. She the one told the joke about the being younger and working at fast food, and your friends come up and order the food, and then they got the nerves to come back around to the window. Yeah, I want to come to this show. I want to come. So yeah, if I come, I'm the type person, I'm trying to make sure my hair looking like I done something, y'all. I just told y'all, to me, that's doing something. If I took the time out and you see these edges, I probably went somewhere that day. If you see me and it don't look, you know, 2-3 days old. I wonder, can you tell? Because I obviously could tell. My curls less popping. By that time when my hair 3 days old, my curls less popping. 4 days. Let's go to 4 days. My curls less popping. And I always be wanting to know, like, say, I be trying not to talk too much. Somebody that's with me all the time, like, I be like, you can't tell. So they be like, oh, you look nice or whatever. You look cute. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I be trying to figure out, okay, what look nice? Because, bruh, I combed my hair 4 days ago. Or I gave my hair attention 4 days ago. So, I don't know. Whatever look nice. Okay, thank you. But when I took my time and did this, it may not look like that. But I'm telling you, I think I've done something. Just so you know. But that's a quick routine, and that's what I do. Oh, and if I'm going somewhere, I may put some fake eyelashes on. I might. What else I might do? I love to do a wing eyeliner. But I really want to wear a wing eyeliner every day. And I think the reason that I don't is because I ain't never been able to be efficient at it, doing it every day. Like, because I'm one of those wash and go women, a wing eyeliner on me every day, I'm not the person that's gonna put that much energy in beauty. I'm just not. I'm not her. Long or short hair, I'm not putting that much energy in trying to look cute. I like to be able to just wash and go. I like quick things. But like on a day like that, I might make sure my eyebrows get, or look at this eyebrow shade. They didn't look at this. Oh, that's annoying. But anyway, I may like make sure my eyebrows arch. I may anything I do, and sometimes I don't take the time out to do it really well on myself, but I'll take the time out to arch my eyebrows, maybe put some lashes on. I'm totally by mood most of the time. I may be like, I may thought that I wanted to do that day, but when that day comes, I'll be like, I don't want to put no eyelashes on my eyes. I want to just put mascara on. And some days I may feel like, I don't want that on my eyelids, on my eyes. I don't want that on today. You know, that's what I was thinking. I need to put some. I think I'm going to make some castor oil. But I got to see what else I'm going to mix in mine that's safe for the eyes. But I'm thinking I want to make some castor oil mascara and sell it also. But use it on myself first. And just try to grow my lashes out a little bit more. Because I don't like all that attention to taking the time out to put lashes on, whereas I'd rather take the time out and just put that castor oil mascara on every day to grow my own natural ones, you know. But I am a girl that love a lipstick, so. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to go over that and let y'all know VVS Hair. I have braided bundles where you can buy your braided bundle, come and get it from me, or whatever, or call me, or however you want to do it. You rush and getting ready to get your hair braided or whatever. You may don't want to go to the beauty supply. I'm just letting you know VVS Hair is an option. And you can buy as much of anything as you want. But I actually have those bundles for $55 where you get like 5 bags of hair. You get a mousse, you get a little spritz, you get jam, and you get edge control. And then I sell. Now this, I sell it, but I don't use a lot of this. But on my children hair, and they mostly do their hair themselves, but they always find something for me to do. They always have a job for me. Even my adult daughters, like, my daughter always try to go back and forth with me. Oh, you do hair, but you can't do, girl, do your own hair. And then she notorious, one of my daughters, for trying to cut her own hair and then want me to correct it. Just so people know, when y'all go to y'all hairstylists and be lying and think they don't know, they know you lying. But she tell the truth. Like, I'll be going through her hair. Like, she asked me to cut her hair one day recently, so I just did a trim. Soon as I'm like, girl, you are just not probably a hair person for real. She'll cut her hair, have a chunk, her hair long, she'll have a chunk cut all the way up her hair, all the way down there. I'm like, hey, what made you chunk this out? She be, oh, or you just gonna cut it or what? I'm like, girl, you literally cut a chunk all the way up here and then your hair all the way down there. What was the idea? Like, where were you going with that process? But I only braid now because I got whatever, personal stuff going on with that. So right now, I only braid. I shampoo, condition, and I braid. And so anyway, they'll use a small amount of this. That's why, like, a drawer like this lasts a long time in my house. And I have a house of females. I have one male, but I have a house of females. But this lasts a long time because none of them are going to apply a lot of this in their hair. When we use this, it'll be a small amount. And I like to, sometimes, depending on what's going on, I'll put this in what hairstyle about to be done. I'll put this literally on the tips of the hair. Like, I like using this for protection for different things. And it'll end up on the tips of the hair. Because a lot of people hair, I think, dry out in braids. So having that moisture, when you know you're going to be wearing these braids for like a month, that moisture is important. Sometimes some people don't realize when you go home, what you do matter too. Like I always say, I never recommend, if you wear braids, to keep applying product on the edge every day. Oh my God, that drives me. Like, just putting so much product on your hair don't need it. I would say you want to keep it moisturized because your hair is wrapped into plastic. Oh, that brings me to this. And then I'm going to get off here because I've probably been on here talking for a long time. It's this other braid hair. It's made from banana leaf. Oh my God. I want to start selling that. Because this synthetic hair, that we use, I think that naturally, because of the material it is, and I do love it and prefer it more. Like, if you know your face breakout, you should go ahead and get your synthetic hair treated, shampooed and treated. And thank you, that's a skill that I acquired working with Jasmine. Jasmine Lynette. Girl, I don't know why, whatever your handle is, it's not coming to me. Yep. But that's Jasmine Lynette, the hair colorist. That's a skill that I learned all the time from working with her, from people that have like sensitive skin. She definitely was in the practice of that. We're gonna shampoo the hair with tea tree and all of that. We're gonna do some good stuff to that synthetic hair. And what I noticed, y'all, is through that process, if you get your synthetic hair done like that before you get it put in your hair, you know what I noticed? The hair is so much, that synthetic hair is so light, it's so fluffy, and it has so much movement. It's so different, I'm telling you. So that may be a good idea too for some of y'all who get y'all hair braided by me. You may want to start getting that. You may want to consider that. Like my daughter, she's be a great candidate for that, because just normally braiding it in her hair, she love to wear braids, but it break her face out. So definitely she wants to consider getting the hair treated first, letting it dry, and then getting it braided in. So period for that. And dang, I cut myself off. I was saying something. But yeah, we'll use a little of this. And what I notice when I braid, what I like to do is I like to concentrate on moisture. That's why I like to have the hair already before I braid. I don't like to braid hair and it's I mean, I will in its pure natural state, but I like it to be a little stretched a little bit. I like to release the curls a little bit and then braid the hair in. That may help with the smoother takedown too, by the way. Well, that's it, y'all. I was just showing you all the products and material that I sell. I sell duck bills, crocodile clips. Those duck bills, they 50 cents, or you can get them by the pack, or crocodile clips, same thing, they like $1. You can get by those by the pack also. It's optional. So just know you can get your products from me. VBS Hair. Y'all have a great day. I just wanted to talk a little bit about her, show what I do with my hair, which is and I don't think ever will be much, but that's what I do. I wanted to share with you when I think I'm jamming, you know what I do. And I've been planning, but I've been having like so much stuff going on. Like today I feel good. I'm grateful. I am grateful to the Most High. My gratitude, even if you don't see it expressed physically, it's really there and it's real. I'm so grateful. But yep, so VBS Hair products, check me out. Order yours today.